Success, well, it doesn't happen by accident. I think we all know that. It starts with clarity, starts with purpose, starts with a plan. So today I'm going to introduce you to my whiteboard. It's also known as the busiest piece of real estate in my office. But so have you ever started a new year? You got all these ambitious goals kind of swirling around in your head, only to kind of forget half of them by February? Yeah, me too. That's why this whiteboard has become my secret weapon. Hi, I'm Derek Burrell, founder of Triangle Sales Performance Group. We are a certified Sandler training center. And today, I want to show you how this board keeps me sane, keeps me focused, and occasionally reminds me to take out the trash. So it's not just about staying organized, it's about turning that chaos, let's turn that chaos into clarity. So there's a reason why every productivity expert in the world tells you to write your goals down. Well, it's because it works. And my whiteboard has my personal and professional goals front and center. Because if I don't see them every day, I'm going to forget them. And no, winging it is not a strategy. I've tried it, trust me. So writing them down, it makes them feel like commitments to yourself instead of wishes. And what you'll notice is that my personal goals are on one side and my professional goals, well, they're on the other. Why do I do that? Because mixing the two, it's kind of like trying to bake cookies while balancing a budget. It's messy. Something's always going to get burned. Right. So by separating them, I can focus on each area without feeling like I'm letting one steal attention from the other. Then over on the left, you'll see my core values, and they're courage, family, and well-being. These just aren't fancy words that I stuck on the board to feel good. They're my guideposts. So when I'm stuck on a decision, I always come back to these values, and they help me make the right decision. They've saved me from some really questionable choices, like the time I almost decided to work through a family vacation. Priorities, right? Below my core values is my why, and that's a picture of my family. Picture of my family and the activities that really light me up, like being outdoors, mountain biking, skiing, fly fishing. Seeing this every day reminds me why I do what I do. Plus, it's hard to slack off when I got Alex and Abby staring at me from the wall, like, "Hey, Dad, remember us?" So the calendar in the middle, that's kind of where all the magic, or sometimes you might call it madness, kind of where all that happens. It's my way of mapping out milestones, events, important reminders, like me and my wife's 21st wedding anniversary that we just had at the beginning of the month, because missing that, obviously, not an option. And it's really a visual progress tracker that kind of keeps me accountable. So this board, as you see, it's not just a whiteboard, it's more of like a life board for me. It's where I map out my goals, reconnect with my values, remind myself of what really matters. It's how I turn my intentions into actions, it's my values into decisions, and my why into the fuel that really keeps me going. So if you've been feeling a little scatterbrained heading into 2025, I encourage you to create your own version of this, whether it's a whiteboard, a notebook, or even sticky notes, kind of stuck around the outside of your monitor. Because success starts with clarity, and clarity, well, it starts here.